Okay, I'll show you a little bit of the cleaning. This can be just as dirty as the ceiling. In fact, it is just as dirty as the ceiling. So, okay, start right here. Get my rags. Oh, you can see the black stuff dripping off already. That's disgusting. And that's all tar and nicotine. I swear. If you smoke, I know you're not going to like this, but if you smoke, think twice about this, because this is your lungs. It's just not good. I don't know how far I'll get today. This heat is really... It's 87 in here. Okay, that's how much dirt came off of it. Now, do it again. And use the scouring pad. A lot of elbow work, I tell you. It's a lot of work. Not too bad. It doesn't look as bad as it is. I'll put it that way. Okay, rinse it back off. But you can sure see the difference between the cabinets. Okay, so you know the process. I'm going to stop the camera and continue working. Okay, I'm working on the walls still. Almost through. Actually, the walls are all washed. The cabinet fronts are all washed. And that's all washed. And this wall does have a soft spot over here where all the rippling is. Don't know if it'll show up on the camera. So I imagine this window leaks somewhere. I was going to show you cleaning the window, but right now I'm getting deep cleaning down into here. So I'm washing all these slats on top and underneath. And then I'll wash that wood frame under there, which is my wheel well. And get this part cleaned up. Don't know if I'll get to the window today. It doesn't matter because I can record it tomorrow. So, and then we'll eventually figure out this conglomerate of cables. So, yeah, this is something he did himself. And instead of drilling through the wall up here, I'm going to drop the cable down. Let me show you again. I'm going to drop this cable down and underneath here and run it under. That would make more sense than having it hang out everywhere. But that's a future project, near future project. Okay, so I'm going to work, so take a good look at all the dirt and everything in there. Because that is going to be clean on my next shot. Believe it or not. And I did wash down. The styrofoam doesn't wash well. I tried to wash it down. I don't know if travel trailers use converters or inverters. I think they use inverters. My motorhome uses a converter. So, of course, I didn't bring the keys with me to open the outdoor hatch to see, but I assume that this is, it is surrounded in wood, and I assume that the styrofoam is just over there for insulation. Okay, back to work. Like I said, next shot you'll see everything will be nice and clean. Oh my goodness. And I'm keeping the water tank. You know, I asked a few questions on the Silver Streak forum, and they say that they are glass blind. So the aluminum, plus the aluminum is so old anyhow, that it wouldn't be an issue anymore anyhow. But since it's glass lined, there shouldn't be any problems with it. I am ready to wash the window. And of course I do it the hard way. Most people would do it from outside, which makes more sense, it's easier. But no, not me. Oh, I swear. Okay, mosquitoes are out anyhow already. Yay. So, I will spray. Let me show you how dirty this is. Ouch. Okay, so that's the really dirty track. And of course, the all three louver windows are pretty dirty too. And fortunately, this is my last window to clean, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so here we go. Of course, I still have my clean water bucket, my dirty water bucket. And I am going to spray the exterior window frame. Take one of my rags. Oh man, that's a lot of dirt. Yeah, want some of that? At least I can shake it off outside, right? But there you go. There's the window. All nice and clean again. So it's a good thing. And the silver. There we go. It looks yellowish in the camera for some reason, but it's clean. Okay. I'm going to finish this part. I started it yesterday, did not get it finished today. I mean, did not get it finished. That's when James shut me down. So I'm going to get it finished now and then call it a day. I will definitely be needing an electrician, because what the heck is that all about? That goes to something in the kitchen. Maybe the furnace? I don't know. I've got to trace it, but no, that shouldn't even be left open and exposed like that. And, okay. So the window is clean now. This area is as clean as I'm going to get it. Everything in this room, except for the floor. See where I spilled a bucket, put a cloth down there. Everything except for this floor in this RV up to the bedroom has been cleaned. I just need to go through and pick up my messes. And all my little door hinges and screws and stuff like that are all inside this cabinet for now. And of course I still have the nasty bathroom to do. And it is nasty. But what a part of this RV hasn't been to this point anyhow. So, let's see, zoom out. There we go. So what part of this hasn't been nasty to this point? I love the way these things open. It's so cool. It'll focus. There we go. That is so cool. Then I got my cabinet back here. All this to clean. The toilet to remove. Oh, but it's my last room. And then I have a few tedious detailed spots. Not much really. Just in here. This section down there. And under there where the drawers came out. And of course where that rust is. So, oh yeah. Gotta go pull out Mr. Whirlpool. And clean behind him too. So, but everything else has been cleaned, fortunately. And you might want to take a sneak peek. I'll give you a sneak preview of what I'm thinking. This tile here, I'm thinking of using as the backsplash for the stove area. And this I'm thinking of using on the walls for the kitchen area. I really like that metal look. And that is actually real metal mosaic, so it can withstand the heat of the stove, which I don't expect to be a problem because look how much room I have from here to here. So that's quite a bit of distance. I don't have that on my current stove. I just have a small section. I've got a lot of space between the sink too. I have some frontal space area, which I don't have on my RV. My RV gets about this much frontal space area. However, there is not much prep area, so I'll either have to get those sink inserts or just use cutting boards on top of them. Probably just use cutting boards. Okay, so I'm going to go and clean up some of this mess because it can get out of control with me. And I will call it a day. Look, I found a couple more pair of socks. Okay. And the table here, I need to put in storage still. I just haven't taken it over there yet. But, and it's already been washed down, but I'll still take it to storage just to get it out of here when I start painting. Oh, oh my gosh, look at that. We have visitors. These visitors must go. Okay. Yep, time to, okay, my next project will be to clean the screens and get all the screens back in. This is a good sign right here to do that. Okay, she's swept up, picked up, a little bit neater. Not 100%, but a little bit more. Looks better. And the frayed wire, I found the other end of it right here, and it's useless. It's just part of that old telephone cable. So I'll just, you know, get my screws and undo that later. and do without it because I don't need a telephone line in here. So that's a good thing. And this is the old. Okay. This right here is the old cable, I think, from the antenna. So I will take this cable that he ran through, this cable right here, I'll take it and drop it down the wall and under there. See where it is now? It's right here. So I'll take it and drop it down the wall and underneath here, and then just run it behind or underneath on the bottom of everything and hook it up to that box there. Let's go outside and see what that box. Okay, here is the here is the outside box, and it's not in great shape. I'll just get a new one with a cover and remove that one. Maybe I can get, maybe they have them for the smaller internet cables now too. That would be great if that's the case. But anyhow, I'll check that out. That will get replaced. Okay, catch y'all later. Live the life you love. And have a good one. I can't even hold steady, I'm so tired. Bye, y'all.